with the news yesterday sounding like Drew Adams will be out for the rest of the 250E season and Nick Romano will be taking that fill-in ride, we have some more pro circuit injury news, and that is that guy right there, Cameron Mcadoo, will miss the Birmingham East-West shootout, and who knows how much more. If you remember all the way back in Seattle, he ended up crashing in the heat race, did race the main event, and finished 5th overall, and considering what we know now, that actually sounds pretty good. With the quote saying, "I got home, I got some scans done, and I ended up fracturing the top of my humerus." Now, he did continue to say that this is not a season-ending injury, and quote, "See you guys very soon out there." Now, when is that very soon going to be? Who knows? Honestly, this year is kind of another wash for him, sadly. If you remember, 22nd in Anaheim 1 pretty much took him out of the championship fight in total. I mean, if you have that kind of finish right away, you're so far behind in points just to start. You have to hope for massive problems for everybody else. But the rest of the year is actually gone pretty well for him. A 2nd in San Diego, a 4th in Anaheim 2, 3rd in Houston, 3rd in Glendale, and a 5th in Seattle. I mean, you consider that's 3 podiums and everything else inside the top 5. I mean, that's a pretty good, solid season, especially considering, as you can see, he's running number 142. So last year he didn't really do that well. He didn't even get a double-digit number on a factory squad. You got to say, for Pro Circuit too, their time with him and also in the past with Austin Faulkner, keeping these two guys on this team for as long as they have, the amount of time they've spent out and injured, and I mean, you got to give it to the team for sticking with him as much as they do. And I guess also you have to give it to Cameron Mcadoo. I mean, he's raced through some serious crashes, and I mean, you remember the cartwheel on the over-under, the racing with his nuts out, like just the amount of injuries he's had and or continue to race night shows with is incredible. It's just one of those crazy things. I mean, he's 28 years old now. You got to think at 28, he is older than, I'm assuming, a good portion of the 450 riders. I mean, you're still in the factory squad, so I guess there's no point in trying to move up and not have a ride or whatever. But if you do want to see what he posted on his Instagram, I'll have it at the end of the video so you can see his whole thing. But it just sucks. I mean, there's another kind of wasted Supercross season for him, and at some point it's going to be what do you do? Are you going to be one of those never make it to the 450 guys, or where this falls? I don't actually know. I mean, knock on wood, it isn't bad. We've had like 4.5 weeks or something like that since the injury, so he should be coming back soon, I would hope, unless it was a really bad break. But I don't know. This I'm going to leave you guys. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. Who wins the East-West shootout? Who wins the 250 East title, the 450 title, because obviously the 250 West is pretty well sewn up for Deegan. Whatever it is, comment down below. Tell me what you think. While you're down there, make sure to like, share, subscribe, do all the fun things this platform allows you to do, because it does really help me out, and I appreciate it. And with that, I'll see you later. Peace.
Hey everyone, I wanted to jump on here and give you guys a quick update. Unfortunately, I will not be racing in Birmingham this weekend. My crash in Seattle in the heat race ended up being a little bit more than just a monkey bump and some bruises on my shoulder like I thought. I got home and got some scans done, and I ended up fracturing the top of my humerus. So that being said, I was really determined to make all the races this year. So the last 4.5 weeks, I've done everything in my power to get my shoulder back to full strength and to be able to go race competitively. Unfortunately, time wasn't so much on my side, and got together with Mitch last night, and we made the decision that we weren't just going to go out there and rotate laps, and we want to race for the front when we go. So that being said, in the last week or so, I've made really good progress with it. It's coming around quickly, and I'm glad that it's not a super extensive injury. So see you guys very soon out there. Very bummed to be missing this weekend, but glad that this is not something season ending. So that being said, good luck to my team this weekend. Thank you guys all for the support as always, and I'll see you guys soon.